I know that I live out in Los Angeles 6 months out of the year now, and I was just out there. I'm cutting a new CD. I'm going to do a couple songs off that CD for, if you don't mind. Most of my music has comes from life experience. And, well, first of all, things are different in Los Angeles. I don't know. I spend a lot of time out there. I do comedy, and I do, I cut CDs. And so you have time on your hands, so I have to figure out shit to do. So turns out I like to line dance. Anybody else like to line dance? You like to line dance? You don't? Well, when I speak of line dancing in LA, it means I like to do cocaine and fuck. Do you like to line dance? She likes to line dance all the time. So I've been doing a lot of that. And can you see me out there? Anyway, I was out there and I met this beautiful young lady here recently, and we got to do some line dancing for a few days. And then finally we had a conversation, and she's like, you know, you're a lot different than I thought you'd be. You're a lot more conservative than I thought you. I never had sex with a guy that wears underwear. And I said, well, you're a little more liberal than most of the girls. And I've never had sex with a chick that had a penis. I'm just saying, when you go to LA, be careful. It's a lot about me. I'm not bragging, but last night I had the best sex of my life. Thank you. After it was over, I looked over at this beautiful young lady, and I was like, what in the world did I ever do to deserve a girlfriend like you? And she said, well, if you remember, like 10 minutes ago, you paid me $500, and I'm not your girlfriend. I said, well, if you remember, for the next 50 minutes, you are. So make me some fucking toast. Let me clean the cat litter boxes out. I'm just saying, I want my money's worth. That's all I'm saying. I'm a frugal dude. So the song came about. I was over on the quad. University, any students? University of Illinois students in? Yeah. I was over on the quad, walking around, and this beautiful young lady walked up to me and she said, excuse me, sir, have you found Jesus? And I said, no. I don't know where he's at. And she's like, he's right here in my heart. Would you like to meet Jesus? Would you like to talk to him? I said, well, if I could talk to him through your vagina, yes, I would. Very much. I said, later that night I spoke in tongues for the first time. So, I don't know. I'm going to pick on you right here. Evan? Are you Evan? Evan. Is that your girlfriend? No. Okay. Well, never mind. Anybody have a girlfriend right here? Is that your girlfriend? Hey, have you ever gotten to that? Have you gotten to that point where she starts saying shit you have no idea how to respond to? Yeah. She says yes, he says no. Well, it happened that night where I was speaking in tongues, and she starts saying shit like, oh God. I mean, oh God. Oh God, yours. Thank you, Jesus. Oh God. Oh God. I didn't really know what to say, so I just said, you're welcome. The Lord is pleased with thee as well. Call upon the name of the Lord, and I will come unto thee. Yea, I will come into thee. Yea, I will come upon thy forehead. I will part thy lips as I parted the seas for Moses. Hopefully not the Red Seas. That's a period joke, Evan. No, but she's a beautiful young lady. She's a beautiful young. She's younger than I am. First of all, I gotta say it's good to be back here in the Art Theater. I haven't been here in years. It's my favorite seat, right? This is the first time I've been sitting in this theater without a newspaper on my lap. For those of you that don't know, this used to show pornographic movies. That's a masturbation joke, Evan. Oh yeah, yeah. She's a beautiful, beautiful young lady. Her name, little Asian gal. Her name's Lip Chin Ho. And after we've been going out for a little while, she says, she goes, "What do you think of me?" And I said, "Well, I think you're wonderful. You're beautiful. You have an apartment. You have a job. You have a car." And she's like, "No. What do you think of me as a whole?" And I said, "Well, I never thought of you as a whole. And to be honest, I've only had 2 out of 3, so I kind of." And then she invited me to a family reunion, which was awesome, and I got to meet her father. And her father comes up to me right away. He's like, "Mr. Castle." I said, "Yes." And he goes, "So, you like my daughter?" And I said, "Yes, I like her very much." He goes, "So, do you like her as a whole?" And I said, "Well, that's the one I haven't had yet, so I really couldn't say." Which leads me to this song that I'm going to play for you. This is the first cut. This is the title cut of my new CD. Sorry. This is the title cut of my new CD. It's a very passionate love song. It's called Butt Sex. Goes like this. Yes, right. You can sing along if you want. It goes like this. Ouch!